one of the biggest pay-per-view events in a long time. I didn't get to watch it live, but I saw it all go down. Jake Paul versus Ben Askren. I'm upset. I don't even want to talk about it, but here we are. Fuck you. I know what you're going to say. Go ahead.
I told you.
Fuck you.
I told you. I told you.
Dude, I cannot believe that shit, bro.
Dude, I mean, did you see him at the weigh-in just looking like a substitute teacher? I mean, like,
That's what Ben Askren looks like.
That was pretty bad.
That's what he looks like. Hold on, I got something.
Yeah, but pull up in his fighting career because I want to see, because the weigh-in was pretty bad.
No, I got something even better. I'm pulling up. I'm going to show you a video, right? And you're going to be like, oh my God, this is the most rigged shit I've ever seen in my life, right? Like, obviously. God damn it. Why does Ben Askren tweet so much?
I don't know. But that fight was also like kind of a sham. I got to watch like the leaked version right after it happened, but I was still, honestly, I was pretty drunk, but it looked pretty soft.
It was pretty soft.
From what I remember, it looked pretty soft. And it's just kind of like, I don't know. He was there for the paycheck.
He was there for the paycheck. Like,
he didn't give a shit.
So here's one aspect I wanted to bring up. So it's like this. There's a video. This is a picture of it, but there's a video of him walking in the locker room after the fight, just fucking having a grand old time, smiling, laughing with his wife. You know, I mean, why wouldn't you, dude? You just made like over $1 million for 2 minutes worth of exercise. Like, I mean, I would be ecstatic. But this is what I wanted to show you right here. Okay, look at this.
Yeah.
This is what, yeah. Okay, so for those not watching the live version, this is Ben Askren taking an absolute beating against Robbie Lawler in the UFC. And guess what? Ben Askren went on to win this fight, bro.
Oh my God. I mean, like, that's almost to the point where you get it called off.
Exactly. Like, he went on to win the fight. So it's like, my thing is, you're telling me he took that kind of beating in the UFC, like regularly. And then all of a sudden, one jab from the right hand of Jake Paul and he's out? Really?
Well, didn't he say like he still felt like he could kept going, but then they just called it off and he's like, whatever.
Yeah, so in the post-fight interview, like I don't have the exact clip ready to be pulled up, but he said that he was like, I mean, yeah, I thought it could have been or could have kept going. Like he said, he stood up, he got rocked. He put the gloves in the ref's hand and said, hey, I'm good to go. And the ref said, are you sure you're good to go? And he goes, yeah, I'm good. Let's do it. And then the ref said, no, you're not. And then Ben said, I mean, he's the ref. He's in charge. I can't really argue with him, but I don't know.
They made their money. This is like, well, it's not even a real fight. Isn't it like a quote unquote exhibition?
Yeah, that's what they said, but
so Jake Paul's not even a real boxer at this point until he fights it, because he hasn't fought a real fight. I mean, like he fought.
You're right.
He fought like KSI, or who's the YouTuber?
KSI's little brother, Deji.
Yeah, he fought Deji. He fought freaking Nate Robinson, which was an embarrassment on Nate Robinson's part. He didn't even look like he knew what a punch was.
Yeah, that was bad, dude.
He fought the ghost of Ben Askren, who's just there for a paycheck. So, I mean, all this hype and all this like pre-draft or pre-fight like BS that they had going on, like, was just all for show. And so, literally, so Jake Paul, I mean, like, good for Jake Paul for getting this. Like, I think it's hilarious how you can just make money by being the villain and doing this. But at some point, like, if he does this again, then nobody's going to buy his fifth fight.
That's true. I mean, yeah, I don't know how long this can last per se, because like you said, he hasn't fought a real fighter yet. He did call out after the fight, like immediately after the fight. His first call out was Tommy Fury, which I'm sure you've heard of Tyson Fury, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So like one of the best boxers on the planet, heavyweight world champion. So Tommy Fury is Tyson's nephew. And he happened to be, this is like weird timing for me, because me and my girlfriend just finished watching Love Island, and Tommy Fury was on Love Island, the UK reality show. Anyway, it's a good show. It's my guilty pleasure, but it's fucking good, bro. I'm telling you. It's so good.
All right.
But Tommy Fury was on Love Island, and he was like having to train like the whole time he was there. So he's a professional boxer too, and that's who Jake called out, was like, oh, Tommy, your girlfriend from Love Island was DMing me, yada, yada, trying to get him to fight him. But then I saw a video of him calling out Canelo Alvarez, bro.
Oh, he get rocked.
Canelo Alvarez, bro. Like,
No, not a chance. I don't know. I think he should. Whoever he fights, he should fight a real boxer, somebody who's like in the sport of boxing, and not a UFC who's a former UFC fighter whose main go at it was wrestling or
yeah, like he's an Olympic wrestler. Like,
yeah, and a real legit boxer is who should fight next, or else he's just like. I think you should just. People at some point, if he keeps doing stuff like this, they're gonna look at him as irrelevant.